Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's HOI4. Hope everyone's doing really well today. We're here back on our Hearts of Iron 4 random states, random country mod, basically, sort of thing. So we, in the first episode, picked Denmark, and basically how this mod works, if you haven't seen the previous two episodes, is you pick a nation, and then when you start the game, that nation is in a random state in the world. So as you see, the German Empire is in what's Turkey, Siam's in Central Europe, Yugoslavia's in France, and Greece is in Spain, for example. So that's just a few, and we're beginning to industrialize, and we're doing rather well. But yeah, welcome on in back to the series. I'm of course Liquid Hotshot, and I want to thank you all for the support recently on the channel with Cold War and with Hearts of Iron 4 as per usual. So we basically have finished training our Blue Army. We're kind of getting there with Infantry Equipment 1, making 32 of those a day, getting rid of the deficit. As who's been annexed? Let's have a look. Costa del Pueblo has been puppeted by Afghanistan. No, by Portugal. There you go. And then obviously these guys have a truce with everyone, so yeah, just for example. But yeah, we're getting rid of our gun deficit. Obviously was making basic infantry equipment, but we can't do that all the time. At some point we've got to make a better military, so we did, in fairness, added engineer companies. And I think, boys, I am gonna do one of those. So this is an 8-2. We can't quite do that yet, so we'll just save that. It's a 22 width. Get rid of one of the infantry ones. Use a bit of that artillery. Make a decent division. Well, an okay division at this point. Nothing spectacular, but I think with tank divisions, I'm pretty sure I want to go heavies. That's why we're just casually producing those at a very slow rate in comparison to anything else. India's declared war on New Zealand. They also have territory in Iran and South Spain, so that's a big thing for them. Obviously, we got a non-aggression pact with India because they're obviously communist. Me and them are friends. Indoctrination, extra stability, and extra political power. Ooh, but the political power is very nice, though. We are doing mass assault, so let's get a mass assault expert, I think. But it's a lot of political power. It's a lot of political power. Foreign territory control. Industry-wise, could get a boost on that. How about we get a boost on aircraft research? Let's do infrastructure. And also, I guess, we do have internationalism, so we get extra communism for another, basically, year at this point when we switch over to 1938. But I think having a war industrialist would be pretty cool. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. War industrialist for military construction speed when we end up doing that sort of thing. But yeah, guys have been absolutely killing it with views and stuff. We are trying to get to 200 subscribers here on YouTube and 200 followers over on Twitch. So if you want to go help out, if you subscribed over here and you want to go help a brother out over on Twitch, the link will be in the description. But yeah, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. You get daily content, so there you go. There you go. Right, so India's asked for port rights. They've got port rights from everyone so they can get a range. So they can get range to the rest of New Zealand. They're having a bit of a hard time taking Salvador, which is a big rip for India. Iron Wolf Lithuania declared war on the Republic of Vietnam. How is the Indian-New Zealand war going? Okay, good to know. Occupied territory, this is obviously going down, and eventually we'll get ourselves some extra recruitable population and factories and resources. Obviously there is some rubber here in Indiana, I do believe. Yes, sir. We did also move to free trade rather than just export focus. Reason being construction speed, basically, because we're trying to help our economy out here because of the consumer goods. Literally the majority of our consumer goods, well, half of our civilian factories are using civilian stuff and things, so that's never good. Could do war propaganda, get some extra war support, but we're already at 90%, so I don't exactly think we need to. We're at 11,000 guns now. We're just going through the process of upgrading them. We're gonna knock you down, and then let's get our first extra research slot. Let's do you, and then you. Improved machine tools is being finished, so let's get concentrated industry for max factories in the state, factory output, dockyard output. We are obviously researching submarines. How's our navy looking? We've got a total of 5 ships. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. I've asked for 15 light cruiser 1s. We can obviously make some motorized, so take you off, do one of those, then we'll just have 1 factory, and then 5, 1, and then 1, just to start doing some stuff and things, start producing it. We could, in fairness, train Reds and just make sure they're all regulars. Luxembourg declare war on the Union of Britain. Pocket defense is finished. What else could we do? We could do excavation, but I think we're going to take research speed. It's 1938 now, obviously, so get that sort of stuff done. And all you guys are regulars again. Lovely to see it. Bit of a war here going on between the Iranian Assembly and Guatemala. Latvia, do you want? Oh yeah, you want all of South America. That's something we could do. We could probably get naval supremacy, take out Latvia, maybe. Let's get sub 2s. Or do we not take sub 2s and get support weapons? Yes, sir. Where's your capital? Is it in Iceland? Is it in Greenland? No, so it's in South America, right? Okay. Okay. Well, let's move you guys down here. And then I think what we will do is get a war goal on Latvia. Take North America, but they've got a lot of divisions, so they could probably push us out. I need to remove you, so let's just say to Blue Army, you just continue training, so get some extra army XP. And then very close to getting informants, and having our political correctness really does help. But the extra research slot is also going to be very nice as well, because then we can continue to say, oh, hey, I want subs. I want a new tank, for example. Be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. India's also at war with Guatemala. Speaking of the research slot, let's, like I say, get sub 2s. National focus wise, let's get an extra research slot, and then we will be absolutely killing it. Chief of Navy. Military High Command is probably a cool one. Infantry Division Attack and Defense, yes please. Afghanistan declared on Mexico. There is literally one province, dude. One province, bro. They could probably defend against Afghanistan. If they didn't do a stupid move, you just stack divisions here to constantly come back in here. They couldn't push that, and then I would take the Imperial Comet out. Is this Iraq? Is this fascist Iraq? Xinjiang, sure. Go for it, pal. Bhutan's beating up Ireland. Would you look at that? Some torpedo tubes, sub-engine, torpedo tubes. Save you can produce some. We'll just say 10 here. I don't want too many, because obviously at the end of the day they're not the best. Got some of my ships repairing in Alabama. And then resistance is almost not a thing. Pretty good. As we are very slowly getting some more civilian factories. Obviously when we get to 15 it'll really help us out. Let's use 2 dockyards for repairs for the time being, so that we can get all of our ships up to full strength. The Falcon and the Flinderen. The Flinderen. The Flinderen. The Flinderen. That's the one. Germany declared war on Oman. Okay, are they doing a Byzantine move, dude? Are they gonna go all the way around the Black Sea? Question mark. That's a good question. It's a good question. Ba-da-ba-bum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum 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 bum bum bum. Britain declared war on Venezuela. And then India's no longer at war with Guatemala. They got a bit of California there. So there, Haiti's taken southern Italy, but someone needs to get over to New Zealand. The only way for you to get over there would probably be a naval invasion through the Caspian and the Persian Gulf. Or is that the Caspian? I'm not too sure. But they need to go into the Persian Gulf anyway. Let's get 2 research, not 2 research, let's get 2 think, Luke. civilian factories. There you go. We're going to get improved torpedoes as well. We have much of a deficit, just support equipment. And then we can take you out. Boom, it's a 7-2 now. And we'll say 12, we'll say another 24, please. It's just support equipment, really. Maybe I don't produce heavy tanks. The Asian Alliance. Hello? Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, let's make an extra 24 divisions. In fairness, we will get them to come down in Alabama. Near the fleet. Speaking of the fleet, you guys are doing exercises. And then boom, our first submarine, the HDMS Rotor, has joined the club. Support weapons 2, got improved infantry equipment. Concentrated industry is almost finished. That helps us out with militarizing. Let's get ourselves improved artillery. Free Island is consolidating China. Oh, Afghanistan's broken through. It's not good. It's not good for Mexico. Belgium has been wiped off the map. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You really do. It's not good. Alright, you guys can stop training. It's not necessary now. Seems though we've finished the 7-2s. How much support equipment are we making a day? 5. That well and truly will be 5 when we're just giving it to new recruits rather than anything else. Sub 2s are done. Increased torpedo tube, better engine, save it, and then 3, and we want 20 of those. Let's actually just delete that and get the new fresh submarines out. We only made 1 early submarine, so the Philippines was puppeted. Hello? Oh man, I am being an idiot. I have no clue because I just clicked on Philippines. Lol. The Argentine Republic is on the island of Borneo. Well then. Oh no, Iraq's here, so what are you? I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Belgium's over here. Okay, and then China's where? Reorganized nationalist China, dude. Not a clue even where they are. I can't see them. So research slot. Let's get some extra land doctrine researched. Got over 1,000 fighter ones. Computing machines done. Let's get some decryption. But that's gonna have to be it for today's episode as well, guys. So I think in the next episode we're gonna try and move on potentially Latvia. I think that could be quite wise for us because then we get Greenland and then we get South America as well. It will probably be a very uphill fight, but I think if we're building up or eventually getting there, I think that's pretty cool. Or I could just say fuck it and declare war on one of these guys and literally eventually get to them. I mean, I could probably get to Siam. I could probably get to Central America, but Central Europe. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, please do drop a like and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.